While it's still early in the season, just the fourth week, so maybe it's premature to call any team a heavyweight, but the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers has that feel. The two squared off in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. In a highly anticipated clash between two unbeaten teams, the Eagles held on for a 31-25 victory over the Buccaneers in front of an expectant home crowd.
Tampa Bay threatened to come back late, but Philadelphia's fast start and timely defensive plays proved decisive. The Eagles struck quickly. On Tampa Bay's opening possession, the Bucs were forced into a punt, one that was blocked by Philadelphia's Cameron Lakitu, and Sidney Brown scooped the loose ball and raced 35 yards for a touchdown, putting the Eagles up 7-0 early. Philadelphia followed that up with two scoring drives in the first half, both capped by shovel pass touchdowns from Jalen Hurts to Dallas Goedert, 2 yards and 5 yards respectively, giving them a 21-3 lead midway through the game. Halftime, the Eagles led 24-6 after a field goal by their kicker Jake Elliott, and a long 65-yard field goal by Tampa's Chase McLaughlin closed the gap slightly. Tampa Bay showed life in the third quarter. Quarterback Baker Mayfield launched a 77-yard touchdown pass to rookie Ime Udoka Egbuka, and later a 72-yard touchdown pass to Bucky Irving, slicing the Eagles' lead. With the game closing, McLaughlin's second long field goal, 58 yards, brought Tampa within striking distance at 31-23, and a safety in the final quarter made the score 31-25 as time wound down. However, a key interception in the end zone by Eagles linebacker Jihad Campbell halted the Buccaneers' final chance, preserving the win for Philadelphia. Tampa Bay actually had the ball longer than Philadelphia, but not by much. 31 minutes and 52 seconds to Philadelphia's 28 minutes and 08 seconds. The Eagles succeeded in creating early momentum, especially via special teams and stout defense in the first half. They made timely offensive plays and never relinquished the lead despite the Buccaneers' rally, but the offense slowed in the second half, gaining fewer yards and relying on the margin they built early. Tampa showed explosive playmaking with two huge passing touchdowns, and long field goals kept them alive. They fell short in the first half due to special teams breakdowns, blocked punt, and falling behind by 21 points, and could not convert a late drive into the go-ahead score despite having momentum. Let's go digging deeper into the quarterback matchup, which featured two of the top quarterbacks in the game. Jalen Hurts completed 15 of 24 passes for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns, with 0 interceptions. He also carried the ball 9 times for 62 rushing yards, showing his dual-threat ability. He was efficient and mistake-free. In a tight game, he didn't turn the ball over, and his team held on to win. The 2 TD passes reflect good decision-making in the red zone. While the team won, his passing yardage is modest, especially given that the total team net yards were only 200 for the day. The low passing volume suggests the offense was somewhat one-dimensional, or didn't need to push heavily thanks to early scores. But Hurts did what was required. The game plan seemed to rely less on big passing numbers and more on complementary football, rushing, defense, special teams. For a quarterback, avoiding negative plays and maintaining control is a win in this context. Baker Mayfield completed 22 of 40 passes for 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He generated big plays. The 2 long-distance touchdown passes, 77 yards and 72 yards, were explosive and kept Tampa in the game. The interception came at a critical moment in the fourth quarter, and the sacks or pressure he faced, leading to a stop drive, hurt momentum. The offense gained more yards, 376 total net yards for Tampa, but still came up short. As he has done the last several years, he showed the ability to make big plays, what young quarterbacks are often asked to do, but couldn't overcome early deficits and missed the chance to complete the comeback. His performance was strong in parts, yet ultimately fell short in execution at the decisive moment. In close games, quarterback decision-making, turnovers, and manageable yardage often matter more than just high yardage totals.